Hey everybody, I hope everybody's having a great NTI day 2. Hope everybody's staying healthy and everybody's staying safe. First off, I really want to say that I appreciate how much work you guys have put into these NTI days, part 1 even, and the fact that most of you guys are logged into the Google Classroom and you're really trying to get what you need to get done and accomplished. I just want to say I'm proud of you guys and I really appreciate the effort that you're putting into this so far. Well, let's get started. So day 2, we have been talking about comparing fractions, but yesterday we talked about comparing fractions with like numerators and like denominators. Well, today we're going to be comparing fractions that don't have like either one. But don't panic, we still have the same options. I already went ahead and drew these out for us, and hopefully we can get through some more examples quicker. So remember, that's always option 1, draw it out. Option 2, cross multiply. So let's look at this one. We have, let me get to my iPad. We have 3/5 and 4/7. Let's look at option 1. I've already have them drawn out. So we got 3/5. I'm going to go ahead and draw that in. 2, 3. So there's my 3/5. Notice too how my two fraction bars are the same size. Just a hint, I draw a big rectangle and then I cut it in half so that I know for sure that they're going to be the same size. And then you have 4/7. So I'm going to color in 4. Ooh, these are really close. I prefer you draw it out and you cross multiply. So let's see what cross multiplication has to say. So first we got to go from top to bottom, left to right. So we'll start with 3 times 7. 3 times 7 is 21. Then next we'll cross multiply over here. 4 times 5 is 20. Ooh, those were really close. But we know that 21 is actually greater than 20. And you can even see 3/5 and 4/7 are right there neck and neck. So I knew that this option is probably always safer and better because it really just depends when it comes to drawing it out. Sometimes our squares aren't equal. So I always say drawing it out's fine, but sometimes when it gets really close, it's really hard to tell. So option 2 is the safe way to go. It's really, really important that we know how to cross multiply. So important that I've got 2 more examples for you. And they're all kind of really close so that we can kind of hash these out together. Option 1, let's go ahead and draw it out. It won't hurt anything. Oop, I forgot to change it on my computer screen. There we go. All right, so we've got 4/5 is what to 2/3? All right, let's draw it out. So we got 2/3. Wonder if this one's going to be close. And then 4/5. It's still really close. According to our picture, 4/5 is bigger than 2/3, but it's always safe to go ahead and cross multiply. So here we go. 4 times 3 is 12. Then we have 2 times 5 is 10. Those were really close, but we again know that 12 is greater than 10. So we would read this as 4/5 is greater than 2/3. So far, we can tell which option is the safer bet, option 1 or option 2. Which one should we definitely know how to do? Option 2, for sure. I'm glad we're on the same page. All right, let's look at our last example. 3/4 and 4/8. I'm going to draw this out with you guys. Since it's in 4ths and 8ths, I think I can use the circle method or the pi method to draw it out. I just need to make sure my circles are close. I know how to divide that into 4ths. And remember, we can, to divide it into 8ths, we divide it into 4ths first, then to 8ths. Just so you guys know, most pizza places cut their pizza into 8ths, and this is how they do it. All right, 3/4. I'm going to color 3 out of the 4. There's my 3/4. Then I'm going to color in 4 out of the 8. There's my 4/8. Right now, this one looks bigger, but let's cross multiply to be safe. 3 times 8 is 24. 4 times 4 is 16. Therefore, we know that 3/4 is greater than 4/8. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and take the quiz.